At the beginning I did not even know that it's a falsetto technique, that it's a countertenor voice. I was just singing. I was just literally producing sound. So I was exploring, experimenting, trying to melt into the sort of other voices of the group. And then later on, when we went for some workshops, I got the information from one of the teachers that like, oh, you're a countertenor, and I was like, oh, are you trying to offend me? What's that like? And then I got all the information. I was not hiding it, but I was not coming to a practice session and saying like, hey guys, I'm a countertenor, high five, boom. So it was just sort of like somewhere there. And at the beginning, I have to say, I was living a little bit of, let's say, two lives of a opera singer, countertenor, and a dancer, like a breaker. And then it kind of finally got together. It is sort of different, but actually, you know, there are a lot of common things, and it actually fulfills me in a very good way, because of course I love singing and that's what I do for a living and every day, but also like dancing is my passion. It's like everything what I love. It's the music, it's the physicality, acrobatics and freedom. It's sort of like a, I don't know, meditation. Some people have to just sit down and, I don't know, close their eyes, and I have to dance. It's really nice to see young public coming to our concerts, because really it is fun. The energy is different, the atmosphere is different. I don't say better, but it's different. I do things my way, and it's I don't like when somebody says, for example, like, oh, you should do this because it like brings a lot of views. Oh, this brings a lot of followers. Oh my gosh, this is gonna bring new public. I don't like this kind of thinking, because it's for me not authentic. And what I want to do is to do things which are correct with me and what I think is good. It broke at some level this kind of, let's say, stiffness of classical world, because we were in this beautiful patio and it was just, you know, 35 degrees outside, so everybody was just melting, and we were wearing what you wear in, you know, the south of France, just loose, nice clothes. I don't see myself as a very old countertenor singing. I think I could do a lot of things. I would not be a cook because I'm a horrible cook, but I don't know, I could be a gardener, I could be a woodworker, I could be, I don't know, in some certain way, maybe a sculptor. So there are a lot of things that I could do.